Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about the NWSL, women's soccer, just soccer, only soccer. It's February 17th. Technically it's the 18th, but for the sake of this video, let's just say it's the 17th. Anyway, it's February 17th, the first day of the SheBelieves Cup and the Arnold Clark Cup for our bros across the pond. Germany tied 1-1 against Spain and England tied 1-1 against Canada. I'm going to be so annoyed if someone doesn't win this match. Speaking of the match in question, in this video I'll be discussing and reviewing the match between the US women's national team and the Czech Republic. Man, I miss doing these US national team game reviews. They're so much fun, but they also drive me crazy. Anyway, the US women's national team versus the Czech Republic. I don't know much about the Czech Republic's women's team, but they seem to have some players that play for clubs outside of the Czech Republic. The keeper, Barbora Vodakova, plays for PSG. Midfielder, Katalina Svitkova, plays for West Ham United. Kara Kinova for Sevilla. And forward, Andrea Staskova, a 21-year-old who plays for Juventus. She may be an interesting one to watch because she's a young player and plays for one of the top Italian clubs. A lot of the other players on the team play for Czech club Sparta Prague. Very cool. I'm mentioning some of these players because the Czech team could be a challenge for the US women's national team. Bear with me, I know it sounds crazy to some of you, but the Czech team is the same team that held the Dutch women's national team to a 1-1 draw and a 2-2 draw last year. The Dutch women's team, the same team the US was fighting for their lives against in the 2020 Olympics, and probably one of my favorite matches. The Dutch team, with players like Jill Rohr, Danielle van de Donk, Shanice van de Saden, Leek Martin, Sharita Spitze, Jackie Gronin, and the Stone Cold Killer, Vivian Maidema. I don't know, maybe the Czech team will be more of a challenge for the US team, or Ashley Hatch will just be adding to her international goal count. Let's get into the lineup for the US women's national team. Standard 4-3-3. In the goal we got Casey Murphy, and that makes me very happy for obvious reasons. For defenders, Kelly O'Hara, Tierna Davidson, Emily Fox, and Alana Cook. Yep, that's aggressive. For the midfielders, Rose Lavelle, Morgan Gautreau, and Andy Sullivan. And for forwards, Sophia Smith, Mallory Pugh, and Katarina Macario. Interesting starting 11. Glad to see Sophia Smith starting. Hoping to see some goals from Mallory Pugh and Kat Macario. Lindsay Horan is out with an injury, so the midfield is going to be needing to press and really get things going in this match. Holding the ball and working it upfield, I think I would have started Ashley Hatch or Lynn Williams. Lynn Williams, experienced player. Ashley Hatch, because she would charge and try to get an early goal like she did in the Australia friendlies. But she is available as a substitute. Her, Lynn Williams, and Trinity Rodman. Hopefully we'll get to see Trinity Rodman tonight. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll see Christy Mewis in the midfield. Midge Purse is also available as well, so maybe we'll see her too. It's game time. Let's get into the first half. Alright, first half. A gentle mist or light falls on the field. We're off. 1 minute in, US with the ball, loses it to the Czech Republic. Ball crossed into the US box, caught by Casey Murphy. Smith plays it up, kicked away. 2 minutes, O'Hara crosses, caught by the keeper, Barbora Vodakova. US taking things slow, testing Vodakova in the Czech team. 3 minutes, Lavelle crosses. Macario can't get to it. Lots of action in the Czech box. Vodakova lets the ball go, and it could have been very dangerous. Macario and the US players couldn't get it in. Close though. 5 minutes, ball sent into the US box, cleared away by Fox or Davidson. 6 minutes, Pugh crosses, cleared away. Rose plays it up. Her teammate, not sure who it was, misses it. Maybe it was Macario or Gautreau, but communication honestly needs to be better. 7 minutes, Fox crosses, goes out. O'Hara attempt goes wide. 8 minutes, Smith attempt. Vodakova pushes it wide. US corner, nothing from it. 9 minutes, Smith tries to keep it in play, but it goes out. Good pressure from the US. 10 minutes, Czech Republic fouls Smith, US ball. 12 minutes, foul on Sullivan, US ball. Ball sent into the Czech box, caught by Vodakova. PSG keeper, you guys. PSG is a good team. 13 minutes, Smith tries to play it up. Blocked. can't get it to her teammates. 15th minute foul on Gutro by Staskova, US ball. 16th minute ball played into the Czech box, caught by Vodakova, US offsides, Czech ball. 18th minute, ball crossed into the Czech box, cleared. Smith fouls a Czech player, Czech ball. 19th minute foul on the Czech Republic. Foul by the Czech Republic, for grabbing Rose Lavelle. 20th minute, O'Hara sends it in, blocked by a defender. 21 minutes, Lavelle attempt hits a Czech player, a foul. Lavelle goes down. I think it was for a late challenge, so it's a US free kick. Macario takes it, goes over the bar, lots of power behind her kick. 22 minutes, US fouls, Czech free kick, ball sent into the US box, caught by Murphy. 23 minutes, Smith crafty footwork, Smith attempt soon after, saved by Vodakova. I'm really impressed with the Czech keeper. Then again, she's a PSG keeper. Good defending from O'Hara. 26 minutes, foul on Fox, US ball. 27th minute, Lavelle attempt from distance, Vodakova off her line, goes over the net. 28th minute, Macario attempt from distance, good block by Vodakova. 29th minute, US corner, Macario sends it in, Sullivan heads it over, very close though. Battling for the ball near the Czech penalty area, Gutro goes down, no foul, ref says keep playing. Mal nutmegs the Czech player. 32 minutes, O'Hara sends it in, headed away. 33 minutes, Fox battling for the ball, loses it. 34th minutes, US fouls, Czech ball, US back in possession. 36 minutes, Mal push from behind, no foul given. 37th minute, Macario with the ball, makes a run. Vodakova gets to it first. Good run though, but Macario, Vodakova knows you. She's aware of your existence because of Leon. 39th minute, US corner kick taken short. Another US corner kick after Sullivan deflects it off a Czech player. So this was a little weird. She kicks it at this player and it bounces off her. The Czech player is winded from that. That's one way to get a deflection, I guess. Anyway, Macario takes the corner, it's cleared. 40th minute, Lavelle crosses, ball kicked away. Good defending from the Czech Republic. 42 minutes, Czech Republic makes a run to the US box, but is offsides. Lavelle looking for Macario. Macario either doesn't notice her or notices her way too late. Communication and chemistry, my god. 44th minute, Czech Republic cross attempt, easy catch for Murphy. Pug to Macario, Macario misses it. 45 minutes, US corner, Macario takes it. Vodakova catches it easily. 1 minute of added time. Gutro taken down, foul called, but whistle blown. First half ends, US 0-0. Alright, so interesting and fast-paced first half. Good to see the US team moving about, making plays, looking for and creating opportunities. The US is doing a great job at keeping and maintaining possession. They're fighting to get it back after it's lost, which is great. Murphy's still looking strong, but hasn't really been challenged yet because of the US possession. Maybe that will change going into the second half. The biggest issue this US team is having right now has to do with chemistry and communication between the midfielders and forwards. That really needs to be worked on because right now it's so off. This is a young US team and they're not used to playing together like the Czech team probably is, but the lack of communication and chemistry from the US midfield and attack is noticeable. On the upside, passing is still solid. As for the Czech team, I was really impressed with Barbora Vodakova, great goalkeeping, and great defending from the Czech Republic. I get why the Dutch team struggled against them, especially when some of their players are playing for big-name clubs across Europe like PSG, Juventus, and West Ham United. For the second half, I would like to see more attacking from the US, more pressure on the Czech Republic, more patience, and better communication between the midfielders and forwards. Would like to see Hatch, Williams, Sanchez, Christy Mewis, Rodman, Purse, any of them. Anyway, on to the second half. Alright, second half, we're off. US substitutions, Sonnet and Mewis in, Gutro and Fox out. Okay, that's kind of interesting. 45 minutes, Sonnet and Mewis on the attack. Sonnet crosses, Mewis to Macario. Macario crosses. Smith can't get to it, goes out of bounds, despite her trying to keep it in. Good play, though. 46 minutes, ball sent into the Czech box, caught by Vodakova. 47th minute, Czech Republic dangerous in the US box, Sonnet handball. Not given, ref says play on. Man, that was a clear handball. Anyway, O'Hara sends it into the Czech box, caught by Vodakova. Nutmeg the ref. 48th minute, Pugh crosses, kicked away. 49th minute, US corner, Macario takes it, nothing from it. 50th minute, US offsides. 51 minutes, Lavelle attempt goes right to Vodakova. Honestly, you gotta catch her off guard instead of sending every shot right to her. 52 minutes, Davidson takes down Staskova. She's down holding her leg in a lot of pain. Not sure what happened there. Hopefully she's okay. Game continues. She's getting checked over. Davidson is okay though. 54th minute, US corner, ball sent in, caught by Vodakova. Staskova comes back on. Glad she's okay. 55 minutes, Lavelle crosses, Macario can't get on it. 57th minute, Staskova attempt after a US mistake, caught by Murphy. 58th minute, yellow card on a Czech player for a challenge on Mewis. US free kick, Macario takes it, Vodakova catches it. PSG, Leon, she knows you, she knows what's coming. 59th minute, US substitutions, Rodman and Purse in. Smith and Pugh out. Great, let's go. 60th minute, ball sent into the Czech box, caught by Vodakova, or not. Are we just gonna play catch with Vodakova? 62 minutes, Davidson fouls, Czech free kick. 63 minutes, Czech free kick, played short. Czech attempt goes wide. So many US players in the box. Like, how did no one get on that to clear it? 64th minute, Sonnet fouled, US free kick. 65th minute, good touch by Mewis to Lavelle. Lavelle attempt, Vodakova there to catch it. 66 minutes, Lavelle attempt from distance goes just over the net. Like, very, very close. Czech free kick for some reason. Macario loses the ball. 67th minute, Rodman with the ball. Vodakova gets to it first. Lavelle goes down. Got hit in the shin, but she's okay. 69th minute, Czech Republic on the attack. US gets the ball back. Good defending from Sonnet. 70th minute, Rodman crosses, goes wide. O'Hara crosses, caught by Vodakova. Of course. Macario sends it in, deflected. US substitutions, Lavelle, Davidson out, Sauerbrunn and Sanchez in. 71st minute, US corner, ball sent in. Lots of action in the Czech box. Cleared. Sonnet sends it into Rodman, Vodakova catches it. Czech player is down. There's a water break. 74th minute, game starts up again. Czech team on the attack, good defending from the US. 75th minute, ball sent into the Czech box, US offsides. 76 minutes, Czech team offsides. 77th minute, ball sent all the way up to the Czech box, picked up by Vodakova. Easy catch for her. Sanchez crosses, offsides. 79th minute, Czech Republic on the attack outside the US penalty area. US able to win it back. 80th minute, Sonnet sends it into the Czech box. Defender able to get to it and clear it. 82nd minute, Czech free kick goes right to Murphy. Good catch. 83rd minute, US corner kick taken short, punched away. Staskova makes a run, could be dangerous. US does get on her. Czech team still on the attack. More good defending from the US. 84th minute, Rodman sends it in. Macario misses the pass. 85th minute, Rodman gets tripped up and loses the ball. Czech counterattack. Czech attempt from distance goes over the net. Clear the ball, US. That was so dangerous even with Murphy. 86 minutes, Sonnet loses the ball. US able to get it back. Rodman goes down. Ref says play on. No foul given. O'Hara attempt caught by Vodakova. That was from distance too. I'm realizing now Staskova kind of looks like German player Alexandra Popp. A young Alexandra Popp. Changed my mind. 4 minutes of added time. 89th minute, Sonnet loses the ball, gets it back. 91st minute, ball sent into the Czech box, cleared. 95th minute. Whistle blown, second half ends. US draws 1-1. God, this wasn't even a 1-1 draw like with Germany and Spain and England and Canada. This was a 0-0 draw. Yeah, more work definitely needs to be done with this young US team, especially when it comes to finishing. Great passing, great footwork, but every shot was going right to Vodakova. I also found out Vodakova is PSG's starting keeper. Yeah, that changes things. PSG is a good team, and she's a good keeper. I was more impressed with Vodakova, to be honest. What a solid keeper. As for the US, finishing needs to be worked on, communication and chemistry needs to be worked on and developed as well. Maintaining and keeping possession is still good despite some slip-ups towards the end of the second half. Like, just because you can keep possession, you have to do something with it. I can't believe this was a scoreless draw. I was guessing the US would win 1-0 or even tie 1-1. I mean, even that's better than 0-0. But a scoreless draw. Props to the Czech team and keeper for doing what they did against the Dutch team. If the Dutch women's team couldn't get past the Czech team twice last year, then I guess the US couldn't this year. A lot of people were assuming the US would beat this team, and honestly the US should have with all the talent and players that they have. It's a draw, and at least the US didn't lose, but yeah, still a disappointing result. Hopefully the US team gets better as the tournament continues. The US's next match is February 20th against New Zealand, who had just lost 1-0 to Iceland. The Czech Republic will also be taking on Iceland on February 20th as well. Right now, as it stands, Iceland is currently number 1 in the standings with 3 points, the Czech Republic number 2 with 1 point, and the US third place with 1 point. Oh, and New Zealand 4th with 0 points. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys today or tonight, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.